What's going on, everyone? Shy here, aka Super Shy Guy, bringing you another battle from the Pokemon Battle Federation. Now today, I am bringing you another division match between the New England Patrats and the Alaskan Delibirds. Now today promises to be a good battle because Alaskan Delibirds are 2-2 and the New England Patrats are 3-1, so they're pretty close. Right now, Patrats are in second place and Delibirds are in third place, but it's pretty close. And I'm excited to see what happens in this battle, because we have the unorthodox style of the Alaskan Delibirds and the super strategical, methodical style of the New England Patrats, because the New England Patrats like to take their time with their moves, which is perfectly fine, but they take a lot of time, and of course, dealing with someone who's an orthodox style makes it a little difficult to do that. So let's not waste more time. Let's see who they're bringing. So we see here, a pretty familiar team with the Alaskan Delibirds. Salamence, Togekiss, Snorlax, Venomoth, Mega Gyarados, and Latias. His team has a lot of good synergy. You know, Snorlax can take some hits. Togekiss, depending on the Pokemon it's against, can take some hits. Salamence can be very offensive. Venomoth can set up. Gyarados is offensive, and so far we've been seeing a set up Latias. Who knows if he's bringing an offensive threat or a defensive threat today? Who knows? It's going to be interesting to see. So we see on the Patrats side, we see Frostlass, Clefable, Sableye, his Mega, Thundurus, Cobalion, and Hitmonlee. The very offensive Hitmonlee, the pretty offensive Thundurus, who can also set up. Cobalion's pretty offensive. Sableye can set up or be offensive or be pretty defensive as well, especially having the Magic Bounce ability. Clefable's pretty defensive as well. It's a super wall. And then Frostlass is frail, but it can also set up. It can also taunt you, stop you from doing things. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how both players play this one out. Let's not waste any more time. Let's jump into this one. As we see, the Toronto Torchics are issuing the challenge. And he's going to start off with Latias. It's pretty standard switching for him, as the Patrats are staying with Frostlass. And as I saw, Latias doesn't care. It's offensive, going for the side shock. Whew. And we see the Destiny Bond. Oh, when in doubt, Destiny Bond out. Well, let's hope it lives. Does it live? Nope. Stay Frosty's going down, and it's taking Latias with it, unfortunately. Oh, poor Latias. So both players are down by one Pokemon already, as the Patrats send out Sableye, and the Delibirds are sending out Salamence. Big powerhouse. And Sableye's Mega Evolves. Let's see what move it goes for. He goes for the Will-O-Wisp, and it does connect on Salamence. Now, it could be a special Salamence. No, it's an offensive, and he goes for Dragon Dance. So if he does another Dragon Dance, pretty much gonna negate the Will-O-Wisp, aside from getting the damage each turn, because 2. Oh, he went for the return. He forgot. Ooh, foul play. Oh, it's a crit. Takes out the Salamence. What are the Alaskan Delibirds gonna do? Sends out Togekiss, which is what he should have done before. And Togekiss goes to the Dazzling Gleam. It is super effective. Whew, does a little more than half. As we see the knockoff. What item did it knock off? Whew, knocked off Rocky Helmet. It's not too bad. He's in a Withdraw Hopper. Let's see who. Friend Like Me, who is Thundurus. And so Kiss goes for another Dazzling Gleam. Whew. He is Physical Thundurus. That's a cool animation for a physical type. I've never seen that before. And he gets the power. He did the uppercut. And the power. Oh man. That's unfortunate. Togekiss was going for E-Speed, and Thunder Punch connects again. Goes like, uppercut. Like it's a Street Fighter or something. We lose some HP and Torchics are sending out Snorlax. His friend like me goes for a knockoff. What items are knocking off? Assault Vest Snorlax. He's gonna go for Ice Punch. It's gonna, of course, knock off this Genie. But the Genie got rid of Snorlax's Assault Vest, so it's not gonna be doing very well as far as special attacks go. Unless especially offensive. Athos goes for the close combat. Is it gonna do enough? It does enough to knock out the Snorlax. The Snorlax stood in. He's gonna send out Gyarados. Oh man, not the best idea. The Gyarados intimidates the Cobalion. Which actually isn't too bad because now Cobalion's at -2. So even though Gyarados is now a dark type, even a close combat won't do much against it. As he breaks the mold. This close combat connects, and it still does a crazy amount of damage. See if Gyarados is going to take advantage of it. Gyarados decides to D-dance it up. Oof. Gyarados looks so dope as a Mega and so scary. So let's see what Gyarados wants to do now. He's going to send out Luna, who is the Clefable, as Gyarados goes for a bounce. Very interesting play. Gyarados connects the bounce. And Moonblast should be enough to take it out. I told you guys, unorthodox. This Clefable's gonna get some more HP with leftovers. And Venomoth is in the building. Let's see what it wants to do. He's gonna send out Hopper. Ooh, let's see if he bounces back. Let's see if he went for Sleep Powder. No, he just goes for Crippin' Dance. Didn't fall for it. He knew the magic bounce was still there. Let's see, Venomoth goes for the Bug Buzz. Should be enough to take out this Sableye. And it is enough to take out the Sableye. Will Venomoth be able to bring it back? Venomoth goes for the Bug Buzz. Now, this could be an unaware Clefable, so it might not care about the stat boost. Ooh, that is a lot of damage. As Moonlight connects, it's going to regain some HP. And leftovers recovery as well. As Venomoth goes to the Bug Buzz. Whew. And it's a crit! As Luna goes for the Ice Beam. Is the Ice Beam going to be enough to take out this Venomoth? No, because it is not Flying type. Fun fact, it's Bug Poison. Bug Poison types are not weak against Ice Beam. So, let's see if he's going to stay in with Luna. He stays in with Luna. Will this Bug Buzz be enough to take out the Clefable? It's not enough, as Clefable goes for the Moonlight. Staying alive, hanging on by a thread. This Venomoth is going to keep regaining HP. So will Clefable, just dancing around. As Venomoth goes for another Bug Buzz. I'm surprised he hasn't tried to put Clefable to sleep. Because putting Clefable to sleep would stop it from moonlighting. At least for a little while. Clefable gains some HP back from leftovers. Venomoth is going to keep Bug Buzzing. Bug Buzz does a lot of damage. For a not very effective move, too. Oh. Venomoth. Venomoth is such a cool looking Pokemon, too. Like that crown on its head. Wow, let's hope he gets a crit. No crit. As Luna goes for the Ice Beam. And Venomoth is living. Venomoth is going to take out the Clefable with the Bug Buzz. Clefable goes down. Down with the Clown. That Bug Buzz spam. He sends out Athos. As Venomoth... Oh, that Sleep Powder miss completely mattered. He almost changed the game around with the Venomoth. Good game by both competitors. Like we saw, some unorthodox styles by the Toronto Torchics unfortunately did not pay off. So now the Patrats are going to 4-1, and the Alaskan Delibirds are going to 2-3. It was a division match, so fortunate for the Patrats, unfortunate for the Delibirds. Guys, if you can, subscribe, leave a like, a dislike, let me know in the comment section below what you thought of this battle. Let me know if there's anything you would have done differently, or anything you wish they would have done differently. Thank you guys so much for coming out, and I'll check you later.